We want to call upon and say that Honorable William Samoei Ruto, we have gone short of names to call you. We've called you Kasongo, you accepted. We called you Zakayo, you accepted. We've called you Ruto, you accepted. We've called you Machapo, you accepted. We don't know which other name you want us to call you for you to listen. We thought you are a Christian who has even removed alcohol from State House so that you can think wise. But unfortunately it means that the alcohol you removed in that State House has now become so volatile for you not to think way forward. Kwa majina naitwa Martin Lunalo, nikiwa Executive Director wa Reproductive Health Champions Organization na pia mwenyekiti wa Reproductive Health Network, civil society network that works around issues to do with effective health governance, especially in reproductive health care. Leo tuko hapa kwa sababu Wakenya wengi yale ambao wameyaona kwa siku ya leo imekandamiza haki za Wakenya, hasa watoto wetu na wanafunzi ambao wako shuleni kusoma na pia kufanya kila shughuli za shule kulingana vile ambavyo imewekwa na ratiba ya shule. What has happened in this county today is so diminishing. It is so frustrating that our government has intentionally violated the rights of our children who are in school and who had come here to perform during this festival that are happening here in Nakuru. And all of this is just perpetrated by the president of this country known as William Samoei Ruto. It is being perpetrated by the leadership of the nation through the deputy president by the name Kindike Kithure. It is being perpetrated by the Interior Cabinet Secretary by the name Kipchumba Murkomen. It is being perpetrated by the institutions that are there to guide and govern our institution in terms of health, in terms of the education system. We want to call upon and say that Honorable William Samoei Ruto, we have gone short of names to call you. We've called you Kasongo, you accepted. We called you Zakayo, you accepted. We've called you Ruto, you accepted. We've called you Machapo, you accepted. We don't know which other name you want us to call you for you to listen. We thought you are a Christian who has even removed alcohol from State House so that you can think wise. But unfortunately it means that the alcohol you removed in that State House has now become so volatile for you not to think way forward. We are asking you and we are telling you, as the Kenyans who voted for you, especially myself, we are calling upon you to say that our votes are being regretted, that we regret having voted for you. How will you subject our children to such inhuman behaviors, making our children to sleep on the floors, making our children to sleep in the streets, because your police officers that you've sent to the street to go and harass these students are all over this town. We are calling you, Mr. President. Mambo ya kudanganya Wakenya wachana na yayo. Tumechoka kusikia watoto wetu pahali wamefikia hawawezi jisimamia, wako traumatized, wengine wako na pressure. Mtoto mdogo kupata pressure is very very impunitive. And we are saying shame on you, Mr. President. We are saying shame on you, Kipchumba Murkomen. If we have dunderheads like these ones in this government, then which government are we expecting to have if you, the president yourself, cannot stand up and say these are the impunity that we should not entertain in this country? Mr. President, we are just telling on you. You have a wife with children. We are wondering if your children could be the ones that are being subjected to what these children are going through. What will you be telling us? We saw even Butere leaving the government because he was hijacked and kidnapped his only son. And we are saying the same way you are doing that now, you brought this to the children who cannot even vote, who do not now have IDs, who have no political interest at all. Mr. President, are you mad? If you are mad, can you go to the psychologist to make you and realize that you are in a country that people do not work with people in sin. The constitution is very clear that unless you are in the sound mind, you shall not be the president. We are now doubting you, Mr. Ruto. If this is the direction you want us to work as a country, our children and the parents who are standing behind me are crying. As we speak today, there are parents who do not know where children are. Watoto wamepotea, wamehepa, wengine hawajui Nakuru, hawajui watapatikana wapi. Wazazi wao wamelazimishwa kupanda magari kutoka kule ambako ni Western, ni Nyanza, ni wapi, kukuja kutafuta watoto wao Nakuru. Mr. President, kindly, if this thing called music festival is not something you don't want to have, just tell the Ministry of Education to ban it all, so that we are not discussing our children on the street. Lastly, huyu waziri wa education anaitwa nani huyu mtu? Mr. Ogamba, your name betrays you. kindly make the education system work. Make the education system strong. Make the education system stable. If our children will be subjected to such things, and tumeona huyu mwajiri wa walimu akisema kama Butere Girls atualiajiri Malala kama mwalimu ndio sababu wanacheza hiyo script. We are telling you, Madam Masharia, this is a wrong statement coming from a public service as a public servant. Why are you engaging yourself in politics, yet your code of conduct does not allow you to participate in any political discussion across this country? If your department is not giving you the mandate to work, resign and go home. Let us have these young people. The Gen Zs have gone to school. The young people have gone to school. They can as well lead these institutions without you people becoming old enough to go home and retire. We are tired of all time inaitwaje kitu kurecycle watu wenye wamezeeka, wamechoka na akili. They cannot think beyond what they see. We are tired as a country. And Mr. Ruto, mumepiga mpaka wana habari Nakuru ati kwa sababu wanakava this story. Hata wenye wanachukua hii story wamechoka. We are calling upon you, respect the media, respect the institutions that are here to guide this country. Let our people be safe. Let our people live. Let our people eat. Let our people be able to move freely, because that is in the constitution. If you are not listening, tutasema tu Kasongo must go. I didn't want to go to other direction, but Nakuru County, as we know, has the highest number of elected women leaders. It also has nominated leaders who are in the county assembly and who are in the national assembly. We have been walking around not to see any woman leader coming out to speak, even during the massacre of women during femicide. Yeah. Now we are seeing our children in the streets being violated, being mistreated, and these so-called women leaders in this county are as silent as water in their mitungis. Yeah. We are calling you, Madam Governor. When I say these people think I'm so violent. Madam Governor, you are the leader of this county. Where are you? We have not seen you make any statement. Maternity. We don't know whether it's true. But can you then speak to this public to know that you have a heart as a parent? Ule mtoto ambao umemzaa kama pia anaweza pitishwa kwa mbinu kama hizi, hatujui kama unaweza lala na ukule chakula kwa tumbo yako. Honorable wa Bahati Njoki, tulikusifu sana. Ukasema wewe ni mama wa watu. Tumeona watoto wameharasiwa hapa, you are nowhere to be found. Madam Njoki, where are you? Tuko na mbunge wa Gilgil, anaitwa Honorable Mother. Honorable Mother, you have been in this system, in this governance system for the longest time. You came in as a nominated MP through UDF. You have been elected member of parliament. You have also been re-elected as a member of parliament. Madam Mother, Honorable Mother, where are you? We have Honorable Kadambi, member for Njoro. Madam Kadambi, you have been going around ukiambia watu kuhusu vile wewe ni mama unaweza lea watoto wako. Hao watoto ambao wanadhulumiwa kwenye street zetu za Nakuru, you have not seen you to come and say any statement against the government that is mistreating their own children. We are asking, Madam Kadambi, where are you? We are going to Naivasha. Honorable Jen Kihara, your name betrays you. Madam Kihara, we have heard you not in parliament saying nothing. We have heard you not in the street speaking anything. We are just asking, do you have a problem with English? Do you have a problem with Swahili? We have even a vernacular station you can speak. Madam Jane Kehara, where are you? Madam Keroche, we've seen you. Anaitwa Tabitha Keroche, Karanja. We have seen you going around talking about the medical, sijui governor, sijui vitu gani in the hotels. The best you can do is to hide in the hotels. Today the hotel has come to Nakuru, where your children that you are governing are being, we don't know whether they are going, even your grandchildren, of course. We are asking you, Madam Tabitha, ni Kizungu ndio shida, ni Kiswahili ndio imekataa. We are asking you for you to come and speak out on these injustices. Madam Tabitha Karanja, where are you? And finally, Madam Chelule, Nancy, you are the women rep of this county. We have not seen you kwa bunge ufanyi chochote. Tunakuona tu wakati wa finance bit, you vote? Yes. Wakati wa vitu zenye hazina muhimu huko unapatikana sana. Una mobilize watu wakuja wakucheke kwa mikutano. Madam Chelule, mobilize the same people to come with you kwa street, waambie Ruto, watoto wanateseka Nakuru. Na ni watoto wa mama kaunti ambao anajiita nani Liza Chelule. Liza Chelule pia ni Kizungu imekushinda, ni Kiswahili imekushinda. Kama hizo imekushinda, kuna Kalenjin stations, they can translate to your language and other people can hear. Madam Chelule, we are asking you, where are you? And finally, mama wa taifa anaitwa nani huyo wa Ruto? Rachel Ruto. You are a former student of Butere Girls. It is so shameful that your husband is making the children who is studying in the school that you are in to be mistreated, abused in the front of our cameras, and you are silently listening, not doing anything. Madam Rachel Ruto, I'm asking you, where are you? Lastly, Madam Wakindiki, the second first lady of this country, we saw you are a professor. Let your professor not end just in the office. Can you bring these strategies to the street so that what the government is doing can also be reflective in what is in the code of conduct, so that our children cannot go what they have gone through? Madam Deputy, Madam Second Vice Lady wa Mrs. Kindiki, where are you? Kama ni Kimeri mekataa kutoka, look for another language that you can speak lightly. So we are tired and we are saying, above all, Ruto must go!
Okay, kwa majina naitwa Daisy Achieng, mwanaharakati wa Nakuru. Nakuru kutoka jana tumejionea makuu, manake tumekuwa na festive za drama ambayo imetuletea biashara zetu kunawiri hapa Nakuru. Lakini ya kushangaza ni kwamba sisi kama serikali imekuwa ikitugandamiza sisi kama kina mama. Tunashangaa sasa watoto wetu pia wanagandamizwa. Hii shairi ambayo watoto wanakuja kufanya na drama, tunanacha talents za watoto wetu. Na talents za watoto wetu pia zinakuwa nurtured, so that in future watoto wetu wanaweza fanya mazuri. Mimi nashangaa government ikigandamiza watoto, government ikitumia tear gas kulegeza watoto wetu ili wasiweze kuperform drama zao. Nashangaa government iko stahili kuita hao watoto so that wakae nao chini wajue mbona watoto sasa wanalia, sisi kina mama tumelia. Sasa hivi watoto wetu ndio wameanza kulia. Hawa ni wajukuu wa hii county. Hatakuwa tukilia kama wazazi, pia watoto wetu wameanza kulia. Sasa hizi sisi wazazi tumejaa tear gas kwa mwili. Mbona watoto wetu pia waanze kujaa tear gas? Mr. Malala amekuwa akikoach hiyo Butere Secondary School kwa dramas for around 15 years now. Mbona sasa ndio imekuwa Mr. Malala anafanya the wrong thing? Kuna court order. Serikali ilikuwa imesema Butere Girls wasi perform. Kuna court order. Mbona tusitumie sheria zetu? Wamama wetu wa serikali, hii county yetu ya Nakuru Girls, mbona kina mama msiongee? Ikifika ni charity gadhambi, Mr. Ruto akisema ni twende Meru, tunasikia charity gadhambi ameitwa Meru. Charity gadhambi tunakuita hapa Nakuru, tunataka kuwasikia wanawake wote ambao tuliwachagua hapa Nakuru wakiongea issue za watoto. Yes. Tumekuwa tukipoteza watoto wetu pia sisi kina mama. Hamta tugandamiza na mgandamiza watoto wetu. It is now time to say Ruto must go. Saizi ni wakati wa kusema must go. Na ukiangalia wale watoto pia wamerefer Ruto kwa watoto wa 5 years. Hii uongo yenye inaendelea, wale watoto wa 5 years pia wanajua kuimba. Wanajua kusema barabara ikienda wapi, ikirudi wapi, ikienda wapi. Saizi tumemaliza miaka ngapi? Hakuna barabara yote yenye tumeona kwenye inaenda. Tutanyamaza mpaka lini? Sisi kama kina mama matiti inauma. Wakati mama umezaa mtoto ameenda drama na haonekani, hatutakubali kitu kama hiyo. Hatutakubali watoto wetu warudi na ugonjwa. Tumepoteza watoto wengi pia mpaka na tear gas. Watoto wamekufa hapo nyuma kwa sababu ya tear gas. Watoto wamekufa kwa hali kama hizo. Tumekataa. Sasa hizi tunasema Kasongo must go.
Kwa majina ni Cosmas Mutua. Mimi niko mwandishi katika RH Network na pia mimi ni mwenyekiti wa Nakuru Rights Network. Naungana na Wakenya wenzangu kusema ili jambo limefanyika ni la kuhuzunisha sana. It's quite unfortunate if our children can be treated as criminals. Our children are not criminals. Our children have a right enshrined in the Constitution and Children Act 2022. Right to participation. And one of the participation is matters of governance. Our children have to highlight the ills that are affecting this government. So it's quite unfortunate that if our children have to be victimized because of expressing the ills that are bedeviling our community, our society and our government. And I want to join my fellow Kenyans to condemn this barbaric act. It's quite unfortunate. It's quite backward thinking. And I want to tell our government, starting from the president going down, this information needs to trickle down and percolate deep in the society, that these acts are long gone. They are not of the 21st century. We are in a different century whereby we should have the freedom of expression, freedom of highlighting the things that are bedeviling in our society, because things are not good, and we have to agree that we need a change as soon as yesterday. We cannot condone such behaviors. Those behaviors ended in the long regimes, the regimes that ended long time ago, and we cannot allow such barbaric acts to continue happening. Because I feel so bad as a parent, because I even feel very bad because 2 of my children are participating in matters, drama and the rest. Will I really allow my children to go to such festivals in the future if that is what is happening? So we want to say this is very wrong, cannot be condoned, will not be condoned, and can never be condoned. Thank you.
Ruto must go! Musiailiita hivyo. Endeleeni na wimbo. Kasongo yeye. Mbali na gai. Kasongo mwana wetu. Songa libana we. Kasongo yeye. Mbali na gai. Kasongo mwana wetu. Songa libana we. Kasongo yeye. Mbali na gai. Kasongo